Lauren, short few days now until you'll be running out here. I know there's a big buzz today for the Leinster GA Go Games, but there'll be a big buzz in Cork on Sunday. It's your seniors at 5, just after 5 o'clock, but it's yourselves in the intermediate. You look forward to it?
Yeah, buzzing, and hopefully we can kind of set a bit of a tone for the seniors. We can get the win, and like that hopefully will drive them on as well. But I suppose nothing's won yet, and everything today doesn't really matter until you do get over the line on Sunday.
Last time we spoke was obviously that game in Thurles against Offaly. That was a bruising game, a hard-fought battle against a strong Offaly team. Now you're going to be facing Kilkenny, who were on before. It might have kept you delayed just a small bit when that game went to extra time.
Yeah.
Would you have seen much of that game and much of Kilkenny this year?
Yeah, we definitely weren't impressed with them anyways, holding us back from our own. But yeah, no, obviously it went to extra time. We got to see a good bit of them. I suppose there's only so much you can see on the day as well and in real time, so we have gone back, we have done our video analysis, and it kind of has shown us a lot more of how Kilkenny are, how they play. But yeah, look, I suppose you just have to focus on yourself as well at the end of the day, and hopefully what we do best will come to light on Sunday.
It was a fantastic performance all over the field against Offaly. Obviously, you were getting the service inside and led on the scoring tally, but at the back, Aoife got player of the match for her role, and been speaking to her after the game, she knew going into a team like Offaly that defenders had to be switched on at all times, and the girls will know. You would have seen what Kilkenny produced in that game against Kerry, the scoring threat that they bring. It's going to have to be the same.
Yeah, 100%. Offaly and Kilkenny are probably different in a small ways, and Kilkenny are probably longer range scorers. So like that's just something we're going to have to adapt to. We are able to adapt to. But yeah, Aoife Barrett was immense in that game. But like every back number 2 to 6 was unbelievable. They really held out some great scores. We were just lucky to get them on the other end to keep us in the game, but she definitely drove that back line on, especially with missing Niamh O'Leary, one of our most experienced backs. So yeah, look, Aoife's a young girl, and she really proved herself last weekend.
And just even to talk about that, the panel, there's a blend of youth and a blend of experience in there as well, and that's a good mix to have in a team, and it's good that you can build from that.
100%. As I said, like the younger girls bring in an energy, and it's something that is nice. It's a bit more chill this year, and I do think it's standing to us. There's not as much pressure on us. We lost 2 years ago. We don't really have anything holding over our backs, only the fact that we can't lose her again, and hopefully we do that on Sunday.
And it's been a few years since Cork were last in the intermediate final, and even talking to Molly as well, success wasn't there for the seniors for a few years either, but it has been such an incredible year for Cork Camogie. To have not one but two teams in an All-Ireland final is one thing, but to have both teams undefeated in an All-Ireland series is something special as well.
Yeah, definitely. And like even the support at home has been unbelievable, and like we were speaking about that, it probably did feed in from the men getting into the final as well. So like I feel like the support has stayed up there, it hasn't dropped, people have left their bunting up, more has gone up if anything. So yeah, no, the support is 100% there. We've had a few meet and greets with kids and parents, and even seeing the young boys that are coming out. It's incredible, like, because a few years ago they wouldn't have come out. So yeah, it's great, and hopefully they just make the journey up to Croke Park on Sunday. It would mean the world to us. And at the end of the day, your supporters mean everything, and hopefully they'll get us over the line.
And Molly was kind of reading off the same hymn sheet there, that the support in Cork is massive. We even spoke about that in Thurles when the seniors were playing in Nolan Park at one stage in the day. You were playing in Thurles to finish off the day, and they made that journey, and they were vocal, and that drove you on as well at that day. It's obviously the intermediate final is the front runner to the senior final. It's two Cork teams in a row, so you'll be hoping that the Cork team will get in nice and early to watch your game, cheer you on, and then obviously stay for your seniors as well.
Yeah, 100%. They'll be backing us, we'll be backing them. We've no doubt that they'll be able to do the job. They're an experienced side. They've done it last year, and they're more than able to win the back-to-back, and we're going to be rooting for them just as much as they will for us.
And to finish off a great year, obviously you won the division title to start the year, progressed nicely into the All-Ireland series, unbeaten. Now looking forward to the All-Ireland final. For yourself as a captain, you picked up one piece of silverware. Obviously the big one is going to be Sunday. What would that mean to you, having been a soldier of Cork for the last few years, to join a list of the greats of Cork Camogie to lift an
Yeah.
All-Ireland title here?
A dream. Like, I'm looking down over the Hogan stand now and looking at where we could potentially be lifting that cup from, and we're just hoping that that dream comes to light on Sunday. Hopefully we perform, and the nerves don't get the better of us, and yeah, we'll drive it on for Cork.